Welcome, fellow foodies, to the delicious destination known as Cancun, Mexico. Sure, Cancun is more known for pristine beaches and resorts, but trust us, the food and drink scene here is epic. We're going to show you the best restaurants in the famous hotel zone, some upscale dining seafood, margaritas on the go, authentic nachos with a water view, and even a fine dining Greek restaurant that transforms to a Vegas-like club at night. Cancun has something for everyone. Welcome to the Cancun Food Tour. Hola!
Hola!
So we are in Cancun. A city that we love, but Cancun is a foodie destination, and we are foodies.
Yeah.
So we're dedicating the next 7 nights to trying as many great places to eat in Cancun as we can. Some upscale, some just kind of divey places, but we love all foods equally.
So tonight, our first night, we are going to one of our favorite places, Fred's Seafood and Raw Bar, which is not too far from where we are now. We have gone to this place every time we've gone to Cancun because we love it so much. They're so friendly, and obviously the food is delicious enough to keep us coming back.
In the heart of the Cancun Hotel Zone is the famous Fred's Seafood and Raw Bar. Don't let the simple name fool you. Fred's is the perfect mix of upscale dining and a welcoming atmosphere. The restaurant decor pays tribute to life at the sea and comes complete with a picture-perfect view of the bay. They specialize in seafood from the Mexican culinary tradition, so everything is fresh and prepared to perfection. And if you are a craft cocktail fan, don't worry, they have world-class mixology bar too.
I have a poptail. It's got a strawberry popsicle in it with passion fruit, pineapple, and lime juice. And then this is the alcohol on the side. Because, baby. Wow. That's like super refreshing and fruity, but not too sweet like you would think.
It's a mezcal tequila drink, and I love that smokiness. It's smoky and fruity. Oh, it's like you charcoaled some fruit. Oh.
Okay, we have fish pescadillas. It's got an avocado mousse with a purple cabbage salad. Got very good flavor. Crunchy on the outside, creamy, and fishy on the inside, but not in a bad way.
Crispy grilled octopus with tzatziki. I've never tasted octopus on a charred grill, and that's what that tastes like. It's just like if you had a barbecue and put an octopus on the grill. Oh, it's delicious. If you're looking to add some flair to the meal, then order the flame shrimp, as in, it's literally on fire.
Oh, cool. Wow. Very cool.
Okay, that's presentation. I've got the flamed coconut shrimp. Our baby is the size of a full coconut this week. We are at 28 weeks, and she's double the size since this is a half coconut. Our baby's not cut in half, to be fair. Oh man, there's like stuff to dip on the inside. It's just crispy, delicious coconut shrimp, but the beauty is the sauce. It's like it's almost like a ceviche type of cold sauce on the inside that is absolutely phenomenal. Everything here is phenomenal.
This bread is so flaky, and the lobster is so juicy and tender. And it comes with like this apple carrot coleslaw that is so good. This bread is perfect. Look at this.
That buttery roll just melts in your mouth. Oh my gosh.
How good was the service here? Well, though we didn't ask for it, they brought us a cake to celebrate. And why did they do that?
Because of baby, a key. It's gonna be a big bite. Oh, that was much bigger than anticipated. Tilly is kicking ferociously. I'm going for it. The whole thing.
Really deep throating that thing, girl. She can't talk.
That's so good. Wow.
What a meal.
It was amazing. If you have never been to Fred's Seafood and Raw Bar, you need to get your booties here. Ahora. That means now.
Yeah.
It's so good.
This is top caliber service, the most friendly people you will meet. Incredible food and mixology in a great location. Like, it's a steal to come here.
Oh my
that whole
gosh.
meal was like $200.
It was insane. We got 2 appetizers, 7 drinks, 4 entrees.
And a dessert.
And a free dessert.
Yeah, and just the service was excellent. So yeah, this is a must-have place. I'll never come to Cancun without coming here.
Correct.
Yeah, come here. A new day in Cancun brings new food possibilities. For today's culinary adventure, we wanted a place to get great local food in a relaxed, beachy environment. The answer? Fish Fritanga. You won't find fresher, better seafood at a more affordable price anywhere in the hotel zone. The restaurant is actually hidden from the road, but once you enter, it feels like entering a private beach to eat, drink, and relax. Okay, so we were at Fish Fritanga, which from the outside looks like a little hole in the wall, but then you walk down the stairs and realize you have all these huts by the water, and it's beautiful. And for staying at the West End Laguna Mar, you get a free welcome cocktail. Mojito, margarita, pina colada, or a beer. So I have a margarita, and I'm very happy with my decision.
And a mojito. You're welcome.
Time for their world-famous pescadillas, served with a unique meat.
Pescadillas? Pescadillas. It's tortillas, deep fried, filled with shark meat.
Nurse shark.
Nurse shark. I had a nurse shark spit in my mouth once.
You did.
Threw up right in my mouth.
Hopefully it's not this
Here
guy.
in Mexico.
It's a really hard shell on this. It's like a hard empanada.
You put anything on it?
Oh my gosh. The nurse shark, it almost has like a shredded pork consistency.
Looks like tuna. Does it taste like tuna?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it has the texture of shredded pork, but it tastes like tuna, and you get those peppers in it with that hard shell. It's amazing. Oh, you'll love it.
Yeah. That's really good.
Tostones, fried plantains, and then some type of shrimp dish that looks like it's covered in barbecue sauce.
Be good?
Here we go. That is so tangy. The avocado on top. Whatever sauce that shrimp is in, it's almost like a chili sauce to me. Oh man.
That's so good.
And it's like crispy on the outside, but it's like doughy right in the middle. It's like a flapjack, Mexican flapjack. I love fried plantains. We have them all over Florida too, but man, I never get tired of them.
So good.
My wife has gotten on to me because she's mad at me and my parents because we haven't gotten drunk enough in Mexico yet. That's a pregnant lady that deserves a gold medal if I've ever seen one. So tonight we're trying to make her happy and drink as much as humanly possible, and then she's gonna be our designated walker, hold our hands and get us back home. So I live to please my wife. So I'm gonna do it. I love you. If you decide to order a round of shots here, be warned, they are very generous with their tequila pours. Somehow we have accidentally ordered like 6 shots of really nice tequila. So when in Rome, I guess. Okay.
It's a good thing we're walking home tonight. Salud.
Cheers.
Oh, yes.
Steve West does not leave you wrong when it comes to ordering tequila. This man knows his tequila.
Yo sé que te gusta.
I have fettuccine alfredo because I'm pregnant, and that sounded really good to me on the beach for some reason.
Is it a pregnancy craving?
Yeah, Tilly's kicking already, like really hard. She's really excited.
There's nothing wrong with that. Pregnant ladies should get whatever they want. The Governor is their famous shrimp taco with avocado, and then it looks like, look at that cheese on
fried
top.
cheese.
Yeah, fried cheese on top. That is a piping hot queso holding the cheese and avocado and tomatoes and the shrimp together. Holy bleep, that's delicious. This is a dive that you have to come to. This was actually on Guy Fieri's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. It actually is. There was a sign that told me this, and I completely understand it. From the outside, it's very non-impressive. Then you walk down the stairs and see you have this amazing place to sit and eat, looking at the water. Amazing food with fantastic presentation. This is a winner. Would you agree?
Yeah, their pasta's delicious.
And they even have great Italian. You think it's just great Mexican? Great Italian too.
Baby moon in Cancun.
Right in the middle of the Cancun hotel zone lies the La Isla Shopping Village, but there is so much more than shopping here. There's a full shopping complex right across from the resort we're staying, the Westin Laguna Mar, that has restaurants, it has places to go shop, you can get margaritas to go, and you're right looking at the bay in Cancun, so it's a really cool area to walk around, spend a little bit of money, and get some great meals and atmosphere. It's a touristy place, but a good touristy place. And speaking of margaritas on the go, how about a pit stop? Double margarita. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, fine.
Oh.
Can you taste it?
Oh, you can taste it.
Good.
Yeah, they do you right here.
Good.
Tacos and tequila. It's more about the tequila right now.
Yeah.
We couldn't help ourselves. We got a ticket on the Ferris wheel. El Sol de Cancun.
The son of Cancun.
Yeah, which is a direct translation for my wife who speaks Spanish. But let's give it a try. I am excited. We never do Ferris wheels, and I know it's a very touristy thing to do. There's one in Orlando that we don't do, but man, I just want to do it.
Yeah.
Why not? YOLO. That's what the kids say.
Do they still say that?
7 years ago, that's what the kids say. At 70 meters tall, the wheel provides outstanding views of Cancun. The ride lasts 10 to 12 minutes for about $18 US per person. Amazing dad advice sold separately.
If we do fall, try to flap your arms so you head for the water, and that way it'll save you.
Once back on land, it was time for another meal. There are so many waterfront dining options to choose from, but the smell of fresh grilled fajitas pulled us in to Taco Grill, La Revolucion del Taco. This is a great spot for cheap, tasty drinks and authentic Mexican food in a laid-back environment. We made a game time decision to go to the Taco Grill because it looks at the water and has that awesome kind of just down and good Mexican food.
Revolucion de Taco.
Yeah, we just, we're a little sweaty. We just want to sit by the bay and sweat and eat good Mexican food.
Dirty nachos that get all over your hands.
I want it all over here. This is exactly the kind of food we were craving. Family-style pork nachos with melty, gooey cheese. A full salsa board with a match for every flavor profile. Every bite was delicious. This is our favorite kind of restaurant, one that everyone can order something different and then share for full group enjoyment. We just sat here for dinner and saw an 8-foot saltwater crocodile. No lie, right out in the bay, saltwater crocodile. Never seen one outside of a zoo in my entire life. So, it was entertainment with the food.
Hola, buenas tardes. We are going to our last and final culinary adventure this evening. In Cancun, we are going to...
Ilios, a Greek experience.
I like how you said that.
Yeah, I think it sounds pretty fancy. It actually is kind of fancy. I don't know that I'm fancy enough, but
Same.
But we're super excited. The food here looks absolutely incredible because so far we've had traditional Mexican, we've had traditional Mayan, we have had Thai food, Indian food. So now we get to kind of round that out with some Greek food. So I'm very, very excited.
Yeah.
From the same restaurant group that brought us Fred's Seafood comes Ilios. This place was highly recommended from our concierge, and upon entry, we could immediately see why. This is one of the most impressive looking restaurants we've ever seen. Suddenly, we were transported into an elegant yacht on the Mediterranean that happened to be staffed by a collection of beautiful people. Were they Greek goddesses? Unclear, but the combination of fresh Greek cuisine, stunning architecture, and sea views is definitely worthy of the gods. How fresh is the fish, you ask?
That's quite impressive.
It is quite impressive, and so were the drinks. They had their own specialty gin and tonic menu that was just exquisite.
Okay, so there's a tomato with an oil and spices on it with a sprinkling of feta cheese. And then there's homemade bread with a goat butter. Spanakopita. It's a phyllo dough with spinach and feta.
Our first indication that the Ilios experience would take a unique turn came when the bottle service girls lit up sparklers and danced around the dining room, and the night was just getting started. Next, the lights dimmed and a crazy cool Cirque du Soleil type show began. If all of this wasn't exciting enough, they literally lit our fish on fire right in front of us. Then, the place became a full-out nightclub.
What the is going on?
I am too pregnant for this.
Yeah, I'm too married to a pregnant woman for this.
Buddy.
This place was awesome.
Yay!
Now you're part of our vacation memories.
Don't forget me, Abraham.
Well, we have enjoyed all the food explorations in Cancun this week. Don't you agree, Michelle? Mm-hmm. Michelle's eating her leftovers, her gyro from Ilios, which was fantastic. But we have had a great time. We really focused on the food scene here. We had that cool bungalow place at Thai. We had the full dinner show, Cirque du Soleil nightclub experience at Ilios, and of course Fred's, and then a bunch of like hole-in-the-wall places. So we really lived it up during this week, and we definitely think you should come and try the good foods down here as well. Anything to add, Michelle? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I'll eat this after. If you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more food-oriented adventures on MiCaleb Goes West.
Bye.
Well, your food experience is not really over until you go to the airport and order a crap ton of food before you fly home. Would you agree?
That's a good French fry.
Okay, that's worth it. And I'm a true tourist right now at a Margaritaville in the Cancun airport with a banana drink. I don't regret it. This has been a good experience.